Man, oh man, am I excited to make another Moko video. Now today I am going to be sharing with y'all one of my favorite go-to classes when I just simply want to have fun with the game. Now this was actually inspired by one of y'all's comments on one of my previous Moko videos. You guys seem to be really enjoying them, so thank you so much for the support. And don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment down below your favorite class setups because I have a wide variety of them. Obviously we all have 4 at a time. But this is my favorite go-to when I just simply want to have a blast. So I know you guys are probably going to enjoy this one, and I always want to hear from you guys. Now, fear not, those of you who may be loyal viewers, I am still doing variety mobile games content where I show you mobile games that do not suck. So I'll still have the regular schedule of one of those videos a week, and then I'm just going to post whatever Moko content in between then that I enjoy. All right, you guys have been patient. Let's hop right into it. Now, we're going to go over to our gear. Now, here is the class setup. Now, I really did not like the CPU bomb when it first unlocked on my account. I think it's honestly not one of the best weapons in the game, especially later, because you're mostly just fighting solo monsters. And crowd control is not that big of a deal. You don't have to worry about big mobs, or they're just not that threatening. However, this one is still super fun to utilize. Now, I wanted to build around this and make the most fun build possible. Now, we're going to be going through, you guys know how I love Vitamin Shot. It quickens your basic attacks, and obviously you're getting to that bigger explosion with the CPU bomb, because once that combo meter fills up, then the 8th attack is a mega bomb, which is sick. So this helps us get that mega bomb quicker. Now with this, the explosive 6-pack, this is a really good evasive item, especially in PvP. However, we're keeping the explosive kind of aesthetic to this whole class overall with this. Now, obviously you're jumping and you're laying down all that stuff, but what's really nice is that it has a 10-second cooldown. So we'll have this in tandem with our Vitamin Shot really regularly. Now this has a 20-second cooldown, but again, fireworks are explosives. So this is to further help with those solo targets, because this class is a little bit weaker with solo targets, but it can also crowd control as well. Now, this is a must. You must have the unstable laser because it gives you a 20% chance to shoot a laser beam at any enemy that takes damage from your weapon. And this is especially good. It even gives you a note with area damage weapons. So obviously this is only a area damage weapon. So this is really good. This is a must. Now here's the Explodomatic trigger. This is also a must. Obviously explosions. This one is very self-explanatory. And if you do the finishing blow, then those enemies will explode too. Just explosions all over the place. And the auto zapper. Now this is the most flexible point of the class. I've actually ran a healing item here. I've actually ran a couple other things, but I've kind of settled on the auto zapper because when you are solo and you're facing solo monsters, you're pretty weak against solo targets. But this kind of gives you the upper hand because every 3 seconds you're pausing them with that zap. So that's why I have that in here, but feel free to put whatever you want in this slot, and we're cooking. We're straight up cooking. Now, I actually, just like the previous video, if you guys missed my other class, my favorite class in the game, make sure you guys go check that out. But I have saved up some jobs to do, and we're gonna go into this double XP job, and we're just gonna get it right away. I'll show you guys the class in action, show you why it's so fun. Also, I think this green Power Ranger skin is so sick, by the way. I love it. Here's one of our... So the only source of healing is our Vitamin Shot, but it also plays to our advantage with the basic attacks too. So, all right, let's see if we can make it over to this axe hopper super quick. We are gonna make it. I totally misclicked that. Sometimes it's kind of hard with the 6-pack to direct where you want to go with it because of the auto attack. So it's all about how you move, and I need to get used to that. I'm so used to having to target everything in other mobile games. So we got that scavenger, which is good. We're just getting all of these scavengers out of the way. We're gonna use the bomb, the missiles, clear out all this super quick. You see how this solo target on this knight kind of takes a while? That's the problem. That's the problem of this class, and I think that's why it will never be top tier. But all these explosions, it's actually super satisfying, especially during invasion events too. Invasion events, you're gonna be doing work. It's actually insane. We're gonna kill this scavenger real quick, help this dude out over here, and then we're gonna go over to this axe hopper for our second quest. Or mission, or whatever you want to call them. I use like the same words for every game, no matter what it is. My headphone's falling out. Just a second. There we go. Got the X hopper. All right. We're going to bail out, see what we got, and then I'll do another set of 2 so that you guys can kind of see the loadout in action a little bit more. Okay, we completed our daily jobs. What do we got going here? Dude, I use the vitamin shot on a lot of classes, so I'm going to upgrade that, which looks good. Okay, we're going in the portal. 2 more jobs to go. But what's your guys' favorite class? I'm really pushing it. I really want to... Sorry about the dogs in the background, by the way. I really want to know your guys' favorite classes. Oh, it still counted that, I think. No, didn't count the slasher, unfortunately. But it's very interesting. When I first started playing this game, I was like, the itemization and stuff, it's a lot simpler than Diablo. I've played a lot of ARPGs in my day. They're definitely one of my favorite genres to play. And I feel like the build diversity, at least initially, I felt like it was very minimal. But I'm surprised at how much diversity with class builds, as well as like item synergies, that Supercell managed to pack into this game without it feeling overwhelming. Like, I always catch myself feeling like everything's a little too simple, but then there's like little moments of depth that just keep me playing. It's really awesome. That horde did not stand any chance. And what's really nice about the dash, if you're trying to get away, it's gonna damage them as they follow you. It's super nice. Look at that. That squad stood no chance. Look at that. See, that's why this class is so fun. You just feel like a walking nuke, honestly. So if you guys are like feeling like your meta builds are a little bit stale, trust me, you're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. And I'm sorry about the dogs yet again. Sorry about that. So we're gonna go over here. There we go. They just want, they're commentating on how the game's going right now. That's all. But I have 4 dogs with me right now. If you guys are new to the channel, I am a dog dad through and through. Probably never gonna have kids. I am married, but I don't know. I could be a dad, I couldn't. It doesn't matter. Lots of TMI, but I love my dogs. If you guys have a dog, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. But that definitely showed you kind of the strength of this class, what makes it so much fun. And I'm just loving Moko, guys. So the more class setups and the more things you share with me with this game, I'm obviously not the best. I just really enjoy it and I love making content. So I'm gonna keep on making it for you guys in between my Variety Mobile Games videos, which happen once a week. So stick around, you might enjoy something outside of Moko too, and vice versa. If you guys usually only like the Variety Mobile Games, check out Moko. It has revived my love for mobile gaming in a way that I never saw coming this year. So I appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. Any and all support is appreciated. I love you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe and take it easy.